we want to talk clearly on Tea with D with one particular individual. Actually, two. We're going to talk about two individuals.
Okay.
But let me just make a PSA. Rozinah, if you're listening, you should be on the power drive because we have similar stories. And I was just watching the interview that she did with her brother Alex that has gone viral, right?
Okay.
And I'm talking about Alex Mwakideu and the sister. First of all, I was like, why is the brother interviewing the sister?
Yeah.
And why are they talking about something that happened a couple of years ago? And I think that she's finally healed. Okay. That is the reason why she went on that podcast. But I think she should have been on the power drive. Yeah. Just inviting her. Because that story she gave, first of all, I was like, come on, Clout. This is Clout chasing.
Yeah, true.
This is all about just making this thing go viral and just expressing and spoiling somebody's name. Yeah. For a minute, I thought that way. But I totally changed my mind when I watched the video because I know about love bombing. That person who keeps love bombing in 2 weeks, you've already moved in, you're already giving your all. Next thing, they're like, you're walking down the aisle. But lakini hapo pali ati alikuwa ameenda kuishi kwake for like 1 month.
Yeah.
And she was always being told, ni late, utaenda baadaye. Or those ones of like avoiding the family members from seeing her brother, the sisters, and the parents. I was like, relate. Kwa sababu kuna wanaume wako na mdomo ingine.
Mzuri.
Tamu kabisa.
Paka
unaweza shangaa, kwani kunaendaje? Allah. Wewe hujaifanyia mwanamke hivyo? You've never done that to a woman?
I've never done that.
You've never love bombed somebody?
You see, they say we are few. There are few of us.
The
good guys.
Ama wewe ndio una love. Unaingiza ndani ya box. I did not did it. Yes, speaking of
accusation, allegedly.
I was wondering how you can be married and not do it. You did it.
Badminton.
And I'm like, what's going on? And that's a lawyer man. Red flag.
Tuambie siri.
Tuambie tu kweli.
Probably, I think I've had I've seen most like in that part where you say people controlling you.
Yes.
Start with your friends because at the end of the day, you know, like I can it's a bit. It's not a must I speak to abstract on a daily. Let's say we're not working together. It can be so abstract. It goes to another friend. Before you know, it's your siblings, kidogo, it's your famo. Most people actually do that are control freaks and narcissistic people. So that whatever they do to you, you can feel like you need to confine to them and you are the problem. I mean those chillers who are beaten and they feel like maybe me no nilikosi. I'm like, how?
Yes.
Aji
has happened. Mpaka nikajiuliza it was me who made the mistake. Kumbe.
Yeah, so
shida zake.
Yeah, that's what they normally do.
Yes.
Number 2, why do we wait for this long to start talking about what we went through?
Exactly.
Because I believe even if you walked into a church together, you can't just go pick a chile. You know what? The pastor is here and let's make our vows. The moment you are allowed, I've been in a point where I thought I was toxic before Monsheri.
Oh, you weren't? Okay.
No, for real.
Yes.
And I told this chick, imagine if you find something better,
go.
And I saw another person actually post on the same. Because there's no need of you being selfish, denying someone an opportunity to be with someone better. Life is not easy.
Right.
It's not a bed of roses.
And you only live once, Bana.
Yeah. You only need someone who can navigate the waves.
Right.
Because at the end of the day,
right.
If your arguments can't turn into conversations, please leave.
No problem.
There's always we're not like a puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle. This thing was supposed to fit here. Now you're born and Diana and abstract. You're supposed to be married. Every other person you become blind to.
And you know the thing is, she even wrote in her own journal that alijambia mara tatu. Is it twice, not to get married to this person. Yeah. But she went ahead. Hapo sasa also it was her fault.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And then when people tell you, red flags hapo, and you still go, that's you.
Especially
it's a you
when
problem.
It's more than one person. You see, there are rumors, and those people just speak. Those guys, they just like putting each other down. But now imagine you're getting the same story from different people who don't know each other and don't even hang out. Hapo kuna ukokwe. That's another thing I want to advise ladies. I don't know if it's applicable nowadays, but despite saying that our parents never used to go for therapy, the reason it worked is because you need to, if you don't see a home when you walk into your house, please just know up or nothing. If you can't pay the rent of the house you're staying with that person because you've moved in your coat, chomoka. Because in most cases you find these guys 35 and above. It's when you're going to Bundus wewe ni ule ankonanga so what happens is I have money.
Yes.
You guys just want a wife. I'll just pick whatever I feel is anything. Good. See, I have the money. And in most cases these chicks go, yakona gari, yakona nini. Be afraid of those people who cannot trace how they've made their wealth. Because you don't know, maybe in Campo this guy was Pigward's last meant with a guy who had money like me last month lipishe. So you get married, you have kids, and you say he has changed. Imagine no one changes.
As nothing.
this is just the version of me that you didn't know. So when you're out there, if you see that red flag the first day, imagine, leave the WhatsApp group.
That's very true.
You won't die.
That's
the same way you
very
made
true.
abstract, you're going to make a better person over.
Yes.
At least now you're well equipped and
Yeah.
knowledgeable enough to know that I don't need this. But the only thing you have to, the foundation of a relationship, I think, is respect. It should be mutual. And understand that someone needs their own space, and this is a different individual from you.
Right.
Accept their views, accommodate. Simple as that.
Okay, but again, I would like to say, Rozinah,
You're
si kuja
invited.
tu
Your corner
tumonge
is
tu
there.
kweli, si ndio?
Yeah.
Yeah.